Hi everyone, welcome to the last video of this year's board game holiday gift buying guide. I'm Joshua Thomas, and today we are talking about Books A Million. Books A Million is a bookstore all across the nation, and they also happen to have a pretty good selection of board games. Now, it's going to have to be one of the larger stores, one of the ones that actually might have 1 million books in it, to have a decent board game section. I can't speak for all of them, but in the smaller ones, I really haven't seen much. But let's go ahead and look at the pictures. Oh man, there are a lot of games to choose from. There's this strategy new release section. Yeah, like all of them. I mean, Jesus, I'm just gonna like start spouting off names here. One Night Alien, Kodami, Werewords, Coup, Boss Monster, Exit, Centurion, Big Book of something, I can't read it, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate, Time Stories, Pandemic, hey, there's Pandemic again, Onitama, Clank, Cthulhu, Tsuro. Oh man, so many games that are anywhere from decent to just amazing to play. Time Stories is kind of a one-time play deal, and then you got to get another expansion. Each expansion comes with a new storyline. Then you've got Onitama. Onitama is a great step up from chess. So if you've got somebody who you know who likes chess a lot, Onitama is going to be good for them. Century Spice Road, I've heard a lot of good things about that. Coup is an amazing game. Oh, next to that is The Resistance. I prefer The Resistance Avalon. Oh, I've got it right here. Look at that. Avalon, right here. This is, either one of those games are amazing, but I hear most people like Avalon. Let's go to the next picture. Oh my goodness, so many more games. Here, there's that one game, Watch Your Mouth. That's the one you should get instead of Speak Out if you're going to get any kind of one of those mouthpiece games. They've got Pandemic Legacy Season 1. In multiple boxes, Lotus, Sushi Go, so many different ones. New York Slice, I haven't heard of that one, but it's by Bezier Games. They're pretty good. They're pretty good guys. Betrayal at House on the Hill. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you, any board game with the word pandemic, betrayal, code names, yeah, those are pretty much all decent games that you're probably going to really enjoy. Let's see, down there on the end cap, there's Tsuro. And let's go on to the next picture. Oh, then there's Mysterium at the very top there. It kind of got cut off. There's so many different games to choose from here at Books A Million. They've got Board Games A Million. Like I said, they're as close to a board game store as you can get without being a board game store. There's Munchkin, any kind of Munchkin theme that suits you. I highly recommend just having one Munchkin. Once you've played Munchkin once, in one kind of theme, you've pretty much played them all. It's like Monopoly with different skins, except Munchkin is just funnier. Funnier, quicker to play, and you're gonna have a lot more fun with your kids. Forbidden Desert. Forbidden Desert's a little bit more, it's a bit more complex. There's also Forbidden Island that's also available there. Forbidden Island is really better for the beginners, but that's a co-op game. Both of those are co-op games in which you are working with your friends against the board. You've got Betrayal at House on the Hill down there. Hot Shots, it's a firefighting board game. So many different things to choose from. Sagrada, it's a stained glass building kind of dice rolling game. It's very interesting to play. But moving on, there you have Above and Below. Look, there's Ticket to Ride again. Oh man, they went back, only 3 million sold. At Walmart, they had 5 million sold. Above and Below, there is also Near and Far, which is the sequel to Above and Below. Both of those are amazing games from what I've heard. And then you've also got Unlock and Exit. Unlock and Exit are both these kind of make your own house into an exit room kind of thing, where you've got 1 hour to figure out all the clues and solve all the puzzles in order to get out of some kind of situation. So that is what those games are. Once again, if you saw the last video, I talked a little bit about the Spiel des Jahres. There's King Domino right there. It's got the Spiel des Jahres 2017 on it. And I hear that is a pretty good family game. Up there in the corner, there's Evolution. I might have a better picture of Evolution. Yeah, there we go. There's Evolution. There's Codenames Disney. So if you love Disney stuff, if you got little kids who watch Disney a lot, Codenames Disney is going to be good, or maybe you just love it. Evolution is an amazing game about making this brand new animal and evolving it throughout time to maybe it becomes a carnivore, maybe it's an omnivore, maybe it grows fangs or multiple legs or a tall neck or something. I have no idea. Hey, you've got Ghostbusters, the board game, right there, and it's on sale. You really can't beat that. And then there's Star Wars Destiny. I'm gonna have to warn you though, if you open that little door of Star Wars Destiny, that's a card and dice collecting game in which you're gonna want to buy booster packs in order to truly enjoy the game, and it has a huge following. They have competitions everywhere, and so that is at Star Wars Destiny. And yeah, so there's just so many great games that you can buy at a large Books A Million store that, yeah, I mean, you're gonna find a lot of these there. I mean, I've got Suro, I had Avalon, which they have the Resistance of. They had Pandemic Season 1, Season 2's out right now. So yeah, if you've got that niche board game player who's looking for the games like this, and you don't know of any board game stores near you, but you know, hey, there's that really big Books A Million, that's where you're gonna go to get that killer game for your friend or your family member who likes to do that. And also, if you go here and just go to that strategy game section and look for a game that you think your family might like, chances are they are going to be introduced to a new gaming experience by you. So yeah, hope you have enjoyed this. I know I shoved a whole bunch of board game knowledge down your throat on this video, but this is by far the biggest selection aside from going to an actual board game store. And now, if you're wondering why we're not going to do a board game store version of this video, well, that's because literally 98% of all of our other videos are about board games that you're going to find in a board game store. So if you've got one in your area, I highly recommend going there as well. Well, thanks for watching this last episode of your holiday board game gift guide. I'm Joshua Thomas, and this won't be the last holiday videos we make, but it will be the last buyer's board game holiday gift guide. So if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and subscribe, and check out some of the links at the end of this one. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays. Watch out for Black Friday.